Game number 1, upper left, here's Hit Boy. Bottom right, here's MisterWinner. How many stops for fuel? I mean, yeah, probably like 50, 60. Probably 60. Yeah. Yeah, maybe 60. A lot. So, for Hitman, this is looking like a CORSAIR grunt opener. Which, honestly, I would guess what this is good against, but I really don't know. I don't know what's best between, or what the counter to, that a grunt gives you, as opposed to headhunters, as opposed to fast tech. I don't know. Our Carson, who art in Canada, thy cup has come, thy casting be done, online as it is in person. Person, let's say. Give us this day our daily Hitman, and forgive us our lames, as we forgive those who lame against us. And lead us not into EU, lol, but deliver us from happy. For thine is the Warcraft, the mustache, and the GG forever. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. CORSAIR, Grunt, Archimagio, and Footman. Flan? Have you had Flan? I only know Flan or Flan from the movie Envy. Which I was talking about like a month ago as well. 16, 18 hours? No, oh, the entire trip. We fueled up probably in that 18-hour trip like 4 times. I think 4 times, probably. I'm a bag. Can you describe the human play more? I can certainly do that. Creme brulee? Creme brulee is good. CORSAIR. Gonna be getting level 2. And clears for the fast expansion, which is not something MisterWinner is going to be doing too often, but something that Hitman has worked into his flowchart. Hitman was looking for a water elemental. Definitely not going to find that. Going to find the deny on his first wolf. And kills the crab, as we do. Here on West Coast Canada, we have lots of crabs here. And Blacksmith, tier 2 tech. Not the fastest of tier 2 techs. Generally, if you're going to go Rifle Caster, you want to do 2 farm, no tower. Tech as fast as you possibly can to use the power of the rifles in the Mount King early to snowball you into the mid game, but we're not going to see that. Z Carter 3535, thank you for the 4 months. How you doing? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Hitman. Just poking and prodding. And doesn't go for any headhunters, actually. This was not a grunt into headhunter play. This was just straight up grunts because he knows MisterWinner is going to play Rifle Caster always, no matter what. So Hitman says, why build headhunters if there's going to be no surprises? What surprise might be bad to face if you're going grunts as opposed to headhunters? Fast expansion is the answer to that. Frozen Yeti, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 14 months. Appreciate you. Man, pressure on the Footman can be solved via the shop that's coming up right now, but you can't revive Footman with an item from the Arcane Vault, unfortunately, so wants to keep them all alive and relatively healthy. At least within 200, 250 HP
A player's forces are under
of their
attack.
max. Because the scroll only regenerates 225. Wolves looking to cancel the healing. Yeah, Hitman. If he keeps these wolves around and alive as long as he can, that's quite nice because now, look, canceled. Boop. Oh, doesn't. Hit boy. Although just canceled the healing on these footmen. So essentially one attack there did 90 damage
A player's forces
to these
are under
footmen
attack.
because they would not be, they are not able to heal up to full. You see it creeping up now. Hitman, does he go for a bestiary? He does go for a bestiary. They're just standard, but without the headhunters. They're just going for the rifle caster, +1 attack early, Mount King early, all standard things we would expect to see. Chain Lightning is available, so this Null Overseer could be stolen. But Hitman just going to kill the footman instead. I like that choice. He knows the Mountain King's going to be out very soon, so chances are he's not going to get this Null anyway. So get the footman when they're given to you. He's got even one more Chain Lightning available, so actually could threaten the last hit still, but MisterWinner doing this wisely. Is he gonna solo creep this MK? No. Just gonna get the creep. Ring of regen, not too bad. TC the whole time though is just power creeping. And do we have a peon going across for an expansion? There it is. As
Player's
expected.
forces are under attack.
Whoop. CORSAIR. A little bit of a Bludgka. Another Stormbolt. Probably wouldn't even force the TP, so. Ooh, an early transition into breakers? No, it just built a breaker. That is interesting. That is very interesting. I don't hate it, though. Or do I hate it? He went a breaker before he went a priest. Okay, I do hate it. A breaker after the first 2 priests and a depth? Maybe don't hate? Well, I don't really see the point still, though. This Raider, not long for this world. Mountain King has anything to do with it. Hitman at the shop scroll. The beast could get push and vulnerability and heal scroll and then probably just take a fight. He's got an expansion coming up at the back of this. This gets push and vulnerability. And MisterWinner gonna struggle to win this fight with only a level 2 Mountain King. Truly. What's up, Tones? How you doing? Oh, not a salve cancel from that attack, but could if he only was able to reach this grunt. Does get it with the rifle. And Hitman just buying as much time as he can. He could win the fight, but why would he take the fight when all he needs to do is get the expansion up? Slap to creep. Don't recommend that, especially right before a fight. Here it comes Hitman. And these riflemen all being pressured. A nice stomp there from Hitman. Hitting everything. And this is going to be a 1 fight from Hitman, and he doesn't even need to win the fight. He just needs to get the expansion up, but he's going to do both. And it's probably going to be a 1-0. Because honestly, MisterWinner is not getting any real unit kills. He's going to get a grunt, but that's the only kill he's going to get this fight. Militia come in, but are they too little too late? There's still one more stomp, and hits everything. Now, King, very, very tanky boy. Ring, Gauntlet, and Ring of Regen. Hitman could probably back away now. He's only going to start losing. He's probably not going to kill a whole lot more. And the expansion is now done. Are the peons being transferred? No, Hitman with a mistake. Not transferring those peons. 4 TC. TP passed. And if Hitman had transferred peons, he would be in a really, really good position, but he's still in a good position. But a little shyer on gold than he would like to be. And MisterWinner Still no MK3. He could creep this, and then this, and then this, and then push. I think that would be the best course of action. If he's able to creep all three of these camps, of course. Eventually, Hitman's going to come down, and they're going to have to fight over one of these two camps, but if he's able to, he should try to creep all three of these, and then if he's not contested, then go push the main base. Mana Stealing, not a bad start to the 3 items MisterWinner's hoping to get. The supply is still even, but it's not going to be the case for a long time, or for too long, because, of course, 2 bases. PC. Make it closer to level 5, and in fact, it seems like Hitman is going to go up the bottom side of this map.
A player's forces are under attack.
See what the next item is. Healthstone, Mana Stone, both would be great. Honestly, maybe Healthstone better right now. Book of the Dead, not horrible, but not great. Just gonna go into pure hit and run mode. And why wouldn't you when you're up a base? Even gets pillage, even gets, of course, reinforced defenses. MisterWinner has no choice but to defend. And obviously, Hitman's not going to take this fight. He's just going to speed scroll away if he can. Going to buy as much time as he possibly can. Hitman's already broken upkeep. And purges the slow. Doesn't even burn an SS. Hitman really going to take this fight. I'd be surprised for Hitman to take this fight. Maybe just going through the motions before he town portals out eventually. Book of the Dead surrounds the Kodo. Kodo's definitely dead. The stomps are pretty huge. Is that every militia? No. It's still gold peasants back at home. And the stomps are doing quite well. I'm surprised Hitman took this fight. Nice bolt dodge there. But he's doing quite well. He's got one more stomp, and there it is. And not a necessary fight, but a game-winning fight as it seems. Oh, unless he loses the TC. Nope, town portal swapped, and 1-0 for Hitboy in this best of 3. And map number 2, we'll see what it is very, very soon. Wish Hitman research pillage? Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Waiting for MisterWinner to join. Still don't know what the next map is. No, very, very soon, though. Probably going to be Autumn Leaves. By the way, Dice is in the grand finals already. Was able to defeat Razor Moon 2-0. So the winner of this is going to be playing against Dice. Looking likely to be Hitman, but MisterWinner can always mount a comeback. Oh yeah, I was going to check what map I thought it was going to be. Are we going to see the new map today? Whatever it's called. Hammerfall? Is that what it is? Are we going to see that map? Probably not. Yeah, I'm guessing Autumn Leaves or Springtime for map 2. There's MisterWinner. And waiting for him to race up, and then we will see. Okay, Autumn Leaves. as expected. Obviously, the two most standard maps. Tidehunter's and Autumn Leaves in the map pool. Oh, or never mind, Springtime. As expected. I said both, didn't I? Oh no, we'll be Autumn Leaves. I guess Springtime will be map number 3 if we make it there. Will you and Hitman play 2s later? Honestly, probably. I've been really enjoying the 2v2 since I came back. And the 3v3, which I played some of last night. Alright, map number 3, everybody. Map number 2, never mind. There might be a map number 3. We'll have to see if MisterWinner can do it. He was able to defeat Fish. Not a bad result for the day. But here's game 2. Bottom left, MisterWinner. Upper right, the Hit Boy. I need a new chair. This chair is... Can you guys hear this chair creak sometimes? Here, I'm not going to talk and see if you can hear it. Actually, you can't really hear it. I was really moving and grooving there, and you could only heard it once, so... The noise gate's doing his job. Although if I'm talking and it creaks here, I'm talking, you could probably hear it, right? I need a new chair, long story short, okay? Let's see. What I would like to see from MisterWinner is 2 farms, no tower, tech. That's what I'd like to see. We'll see if he does that, though. And for Hitman, looks like, again, a grunt opener. And probably again will creep level 2. Oh, the burrow micro. Oh my god. 2 burrow with grunts. What a crazy mon. We'll go for the tower. Oh, there's the burrow micro. There it is. Oh my god. Look at it. He's getting like 8 more lumber from this micro. Can't believe it. That ensnare was not optimal. Look at this grunt attacking a heavy armor creep. Hitman, a heavy armor creep, really? What a noob. This guy, MisterWinner though, attacking the creeps correctly. There they go, ring of protection for both. But rings nowadays are imba +4 ring from a green camp. Are you kidding me?
A player's forces are under attack.
MisterWinner gonna get level 2. And both will soon be tacking. Last hit there does go to MisterWinner. No level 2 denied by Hitman, but is pressuring the Archmage. Both taking some damage. This is where the claws would come into play if they were able to find better items. Water elementals go to Hitman. 1 kill away from level 2 for Chain Lightning for the Farseer. Give it to him. Oh, MisterWinner almost gets the XP, but a resummon. It's a huge last hit, and MisterWinner will get it, denying level 2 further. This does go to MisterWinner. 2.2 now on the Archmage. Man, oh, might actually get a footman kill. No, wasn't able to secure the block. Needed to micro the grunt away, so a little clumsy there for a second. Got coming up for both. Hitman back at home. Of course, getting his as well. Job could be canceled. Which is but a minor inconvenience, really, for MisterWinner. He doesn't necessarily need it. He's got a couple of low footmen. Half HP Archmage. Eventually he's going to need it, but he's probably going to have a priest sooner than he's going to need to scroll that badly. Should definitely split a wolf off. There we go. And now all of a sudden, the Arcane Vault's becoming more and more necessary. But again, one priest is all you need. One priest is all you need. As Dua Lipa, I think, once said. He really wants that shop. Jesus. Look at the lumber. Not going down that fast. It kind of is. And Hitman, same strat again. MisterWinner, of course, doing the same, but under more pressure than he was. Oh, Grunt could get surrounded. But this is Gold Peasants, and Hitman just going to TP out. Is this Grunt in range? This one isn't, but this one is. Oh, max range. It must have been max range. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. You guys are crazy. You guys are acting super crazy right now. MisterWinner goes straight back to creeping, as does Hitboy, but he's going to creep an expansion on the upper left, which is probably going to be a great haul soon. MisterWinner, obviously, he's not going to go for an expansion. He is going to go for a 50 supply army, and then try to go for a big push, as human players so often do. Surprised the Farseer is not giving all this XP to the TC, but he just wants to creep. Ring +5. Oh my god, +9 armor.
A player's forces are
Another ring. Rings all around. What is the highest armor hero you guys have seen since the patch? Have you guys seen a Demon Hunter with like 25 armor yet? Because it's probably pretty common. Probably pretty common. Orc player is pretty good. Oh yeah, he's pretty good. Not as good as this human player though, and MisterWinner is going to prove it to us in about 2.5 minutes. 9 minutes and 48 seconds is when MisterWinner is going to win this game. Wait and see. For now, they creep. For now, the TC needs 3. And the Mountain King, crucially, needs 3. But the Archmage is going to have Aura level 2. And that is a quick Aura level 2, I tell you. But at the cost of what? At the cost of most of the creeps the Mountain King would have taken to get his own level 3. So what is MisterWinner going to creep? I do not know. Why no Headhunter early game? Because he knew that MisterWinner was going to play Rifle Caster. But man, this will be TC3 after this camp. Hey Grubby, with the raid, how you doing? Thank you for the raid, appreciate you. 1,200 people. Hello everybody. Was this a Dota day, or was this a Warcraft day? I think I saw you on Dota earlier. Appreciate you, thank you. We're on 90-second delay. This is the NA LUL Cup number 28. Semifinals, MisterWinner versus Hitman. Winner is going to be playing Dice, so the winner of this series is definitely going to be playing a Night Elf. But will it be Human versus Night Elf or Orc versus Night Elf? We don't know. But it's looking likely to be Hitman. I mean, 1.6 MK versus a level 3 TC. With a Book of the Dead, which actually isn't that bad. Adept is about to finish, but only 2 priests. The priests aren't known for their ability to dispel at huge ranges. Front saved nearly due to the stomp, but the bolt finds it. And 49 versus 41, actually a timing available to MisterWinner if only he did not take away all the camps from his MK. Let's do attack. Hey, what's up, Gagey? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hitman, by the way, great haul has been coming up. So right now he's just trying to buy time. That last hit did go to the Farseer and the TC. Hitman's just trying to buy time for the expansion. He doesn't actually need to engage right now. He just needs to delay the Mountain King from creeping. and then eventually fight once he's up 10, 15 supply, heal scrolls, etc. But honestly, with how underleveled this MK is, maybe Hitman could just go. It's not an optimal fight, but Hitman's still going to take it. Peons we can see being transferred up to 12 o'clock. And Book of the Dead has yet to be used. Now is going to be used now that the priests have mostly used their mana up. But this one comes in, could get rid of the Book of the Dead. Town Portal away though from MisterWinner. They could have dispelled and got a decent chunk of experience there, but 45 versus 45 at the end of the day, and Hitman mining with 5. There we go. The Book of the Dead. And look at this. Efficiency. Love it. DC level 4. And MisterWinner. Can you get level 3 from this? Yes. 2.99 on the MK. No, way more than that. It's so hard to tell with these new XP bars. They're too small. They're too small. My intuition's way off. Red camp, quite easy with Riflecaster. And greater mana as well, worth noting for the MK. Has gone clap too, which not only means that greater mana is going to be super valuable, but also means level 4 being a priority is not a bad idea for Mr. Winner. But of course, he's got to push sooner rather than later. And Hitman's doing the same move he did in game 1. The hit and run. He knows he's up a base. He knows Mr. Winner needs to fight and take a fight and push the expo and stop the economic edge. So why not just hit the main base, force Mr. Winner back as far away from that expo as possible. Was pillage done? No. Not even being researched. Last game it was, but this game it's not. That stomp is pretty good, you could argue. But not as good as this one? No, not as good as that one. Militia come to the back. But Mr. Winner is really running out of steam. Mana pot, another good stomp. Claps are decent, but a 1-for-1 trade is not what Mr. Winner needs right now. He needs a hero kill or something. 60 supply versus 30, and it looks like it'll be Hitman versus Dice in a best of 5 right after this. And there's the GG, 2-0 for Hitman. Nice try to Mr. Winner, but Hitman again in the grand finals against Dice, as always. Well, pretty much always. But the nice thing about this grand final, as opposed to the Friday Cup, where it's Happy versus Dice a lot of the time, is both players have won in these grand finals. And a lot of the time it goes to game 5. So it's not going to be the one-sided ordeal that we're used to on Fridays. Could be anyone's series. And we're going to find out whose series it is after one final break for the day. I'm going to eat this orange. We're going to take 4 minutes. We'll be back with the best of 5. Orc versus Elf, Dice versus Hitman.